Hello there, player. As your online coach, my job is not only to teach you how to do certain techniques with my tutorials and drills, but also to make you a better player on this table, to advance yourself to the next level. So this video is all about that. It's 3 tips, 3 good habits that you need to start implementing in your game, in your style of table tennis, that's going to take you to the advanced level. Hope you enjoy. Hi there, I'm Coach Eddie and welcome to Dublin Table Tennis. As said, today I'm talking about 3 tips, 3 performance habit tips that you need to do to improve yourself to the next level. Most importantly, these are the tips that's going to take you to the advanced level, okay? These performance tips is going to show you what you need to do in terms of upgrade yourself in your quality, in your consistency, and your overall, grade as a player, where you're going to call yourself, I'm advanced level, not because of training, but because of these 3 things that I'm going to show you in today's video. Again, thank you so much for all the likes that's been coming in the last few videos. For once, I can actually say I'm quite overwhelmed on how much comments there are, but still replying to every single one of them, still 100% response. So leave them below, leave any suggestions, creative criticism, anything you want. And remember, to become part of this club, all you need to subscribe. Let's get to it. Performance number 1 is the quality of your serve. For reverse pendulum and standard pendulum, what you can do to improve that a lot easier, a lot faster, is by holding racket more on the edge of the rubber. No longer you should be letting yourself hold with the middle finger, hold the blade wing over here for stability. You now need to hold by the rubber part of it, so you can get the most and the easiest way to perform a very spinny serve for whatever way you want to do it, okay? Now, that ties in with the second part of the performance habit, and that is the position and, most importantly, the spin quality of your serves. No longer should be graded as good when you say I bounced twice on the ball. That is the bare minimum you should do if it's a short ball, okay? So if it's a short ball, what you need to focus on is having 3 bounces on the table, or having the 3rd bounce coming off the side of the table, showcasing how spinny the ball actually is. Vice versa, when it comes in for long, what you need to do is, hold on a sec, this is a good measure. Just put your racket on the table. That blade rubber distance, was it 6-7 inches, is the position where your long serves need to reach wherever you go. That's going to show intent of aggression, speed, and overall quality, and showcase to yourself how good of a player you are. Same thing that applies for middle medium serves, where the ball comes in around middle, maybe a little close to the net, and the second ball bounces kind of again in the same spot as long end of the table. That way, when your opponent thinks, oh, the ball is going to be long, they gain position, poof, it bounces, and you win the point. So, the quality of your serve is performance habit number 1. Now, performance tip number 2, to improve your quality of any technique that you do in a match rally, you need to add rotation now into your shots. Rotation, just like with serve, where you spin the ball using your wrist. Flexibility right here is the same importance that you need for your long shots when it comes into improving your quality. You need the rotation. You need that coming out of the ball and coming into the ball and stopping sharply to add the speed, aggression, and overall helps you to control your consistency where you want to place the ball on the table. It's the same for the backhand, okay? You have to tighten up your core, just the way you tighten up your grip for the racket, just a little bit more tenser. You come in and you come out. This extra movement right here with a sharp finish is going to add the power and speed that you're looking for to kill that ball in a rally. If you ever want to counter a shot, like counter your opponent's forehand drive or backhand topspin, what you have to do is you have to make sure that you use your rotation effectively and smooth, otherwise you'll never be able to counter attack, like ever. It might be one or twice, but a consistent basis in a great quality, you have to add rotation into your game and as a good habit now into your training and your performance. Now, the third performance tip is going to be your footwork. There's two things you need to remember. One, you need to be on your toes, okay? That's the first thing. If you're flat-footed, you're not able to move, okay? You're not able to come in and come out when you need to, or move sideways. You know, you need to be on your toes. Number two thing you need to remember with your footwork is from now on, your backhand only considers to be the middle of your stomach and the left of your body. If the ball comes in now on the right elbow or basically in the middle, you're gonna have to take a forehand, but you can't take a forehand by leaning in. You're gonna have to use your footwork, move sideways, use your rotation, and do the best possible shot that you can. So, 2/3 is your forehand, and you have to be on your toes, performing your footworks. So that way, you can come in and be ready for the best possible shot that you can do, and yeah, you're always going to be one up against your opponent because most likely they won't use their feet. So yeah, player, that's the 3 performance tips that you need to do on table tennis daily. Sleep, eat, repeat these 3 performance habits. If you ever want to become a better table tennis player / be a harder opponent to beat, these are the 3 things that you need to start doing in some shape or form. My hand's shaking, where's my hand shaking? Anyway, if you enjoyed this video, make sure that you leave a like below, share it if you can. That helps me so much by being noticed on the platform of YouTube. And remember, just play, have fun, and enjoy the game.